Achieving your goals probably won't make you any happier. I mean, goal setting and having goals in general is a great thing, but achieving them isn't going to do much for your happiness. Stick around because in this video, we're going to talk about goals, why we should set goals, how important they are, how to set achievable goals, but why they aren't going to make you any happier. I mean, there's no denying it. Setting goals is a great thing. Have you ever met someone without any ambition, without any goals, without any purpose? They seem rather empty. It seems as though there's no reason for them to go on. Having goals gives you hope, gives you determination, it gives you entertainment in your life. The one problem with goals is when people think that the goal is the key to happiness. That when they achieve this, they will then be happy. Once I get that job, I'll be happy. Once I get that partner, I'll be happy. Once I get that car, I'll be happy. Once I get that house, I'll be happy. It seems like you're on a hamster wheel chasing happiness at that point, because there's always going to be a new goal. The trick is to have goals and not be stuck in the then mindset. Once I achieve this goal, then I'll be happy. That is the issue. Because if you're not happy now, most likely you're not going to be happy then. If you're not happy with a little bit, you're certainly not going to be happy with a lot. So how do we break out of the then mindset? Well, first we have to address some misconceptions. And the first is basing your happiness on the achievement of goals. Because if you try to base your happiness on the achievement of goals, you'll quickly find that it's merely futile. It doesn't work. But is that to say we shouldn't have goals? Is that to say that it's a problem? That once you finally achieve this, once you finally get what you wanted, it's new, it's nice, it's exciting for a while. And then it gets a little less, and a little less, and a little less. And after that newness wears off, after that excitement wears off, you go back to your standard baseline level of happiness or misery. Is that a bad thing? Well, I would say no. I would say it's good that once you get what you wanted, you go back to the way you felt. Because if you were so excited, so satisfied, once you achieved your first goal, that you never created another goal, you would probably never accomplish anything past learning to tie your own shoes. This hunger, this desire, this burning passion for creating and achieving new goals is what creates greatness, what creates the unthinkable to form in front of you. The issue is merely when you base your happiness on it. Achieving goals and striving for them are completely entertaining, but they should not house your happiness. Because the best part of a goal is the work to achieve it, not to actually get it. So if you don't see the happiness in that, you certainly will not find the happiness once you get it. So for creating goals, first things first, make sure you already have the internal desired state within you already. If you're looking to be happy with these goals, make sure you're already happy, or else you will not find it. The only divinity you will find on your path is the divinity you bring with you. The only happiness you will find achieving your goals is the happiness that you brought with you. Rather than basing your happiness off of these goals, understand that goals are simply for entertainment. To watch yourself grow, to build, to achieve what you're looking to achieve, oftentimes is to give yourself a hero's journey, a story, something worth living for. So how do you create goals that are attainable, achievable, and don't leave you feeling empty and numb after you get it? Well, start off treating it like a game and create a big, long-lasting goal. Something far off in the future, something that you think you couldn't possibly attain. And then break it up into little chunks. Track your progress that way. Don't just have a big attainable goal that is far off in the future that'll take a ton of work. You won't see the progress that way. You'll become disenchanted and you won't follow through. But if you break it up into little sections, you can certainly do it. Put various check marks within your main goal to know you're on track, to know which step to take next. The only way to run a mile is 1 foot at a time. Give yourself a time frame of when you will complete each step. Because when you put it within a time frame, then it creates a sense of urgency. Then it gives that away from pain motivation. You have to do this because you said you needed to do it at this date or by this date. And so then it's not just, yeah, I'll get to that step when I get to it. You actually have a goal within the goal. You have to do it by this time. And that will motivate you far more than anything. Make your main long-lasting goal very specific. Know exactly what you want, every little detail. And yet, allow yourself to be flexible with the checkpoints that get you there. Allow that main goal to be the lighthouse guiding you there. And yet, on your path there are going to be waves, there are going to be storms, there are going to be things that take you off course. And yet, when you hold that main goal farther in the future, it will be able to redirect you. Simply just have specific coordinates along the way, and you will achieve those goals. And keep in mind that once you achieve this goal, you won't feel much different than you do now. If you're attempting to achieve a certain goal in order to feel something within yourself, simply understand that feelings are within you. So you can create them absolutely anytime without any stimulus response. And so if you don't know how to achieve happiness now, if you don't know how to achieve any of these feelings in this moment, you're most likely not going to know how to achieve it once you reach your goal either. Treat a goal as a game that helps elevate your lifestyle and helps elevate people around you, but don't do it because you think it will make you happy. When I was barely studying hypnosis, I wasn't any more or less happy than I was when I started speaking in front of hundreds of people at Comic-Con. I wasn't any more or less happy when I started to be a hypnosis instructor certifying people. I wasn't any more or less happy than once I started seeing regular clients. These goals are a fun game to help me and help the people around me, but it doesn't create any happiness. It's simply just variety. And that's what I think. What do you think? Comment what you think about goal setting and how to achieve happiness within the comments. In fact, comment anything. Comment a number. Comment a letter. Comment your favorite emoji. Comment anything at all. Because it helps with the algorithm. It gets this video out there more. The more my content can get out there, the more I can release more free things. And even exchange of service. And with your help, we can take over the algorithm. We can take our money back from the YouTube overlords. All it requires is a like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, turn on notifications, whatever feels right of doing your part. Thank you.